Wide awake, brother, and stay that way. Don't say anything controversial now. Alright, I don't know how much I'm going to edit off the beginning of this. You guys might see this, you might not. I don't know if you're going to see this fucking reaction video or not, but helps you got your mate. I might put all this in there now. Okay. You're going to see in the title what it is. I have not heard this song. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting to hear this song. I wanted this to be my first reaction, so it's going to be my first reaction. I cannot get OBS to work for me for shit. She's scratching your nose, Tom, if you watch this. I can't get OBS to work. I don't know if it's my laptop or if it's just my cheap-ass Wi-Fi, because AT&T is some lying fucking bitches, but I should probably cut that out, huh? But here we go. I'm doing the video this way because, like I said, I couldn't get OBS to work. And this is how another guy I watched Mr. Video. I wasn't going to give him a shout out, but that's how he started, was doing it like this. But I am going to give a shout out to two of my favorites, Mr. Feedback and Dad's Crossroads. I almost said it the old name, but I got it. Those are two of my favorite reactors. I will watch your guys' reaction after I've done this. I haven't watched them because I wanted to react to it. Alright. Here we go. Tom MacDonald, People So Stupid.
The world changes soon, can get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty getting me too. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive, we're all racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being fat is beautiful. Name the thing that you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cool to just flip a bird to the system and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race, it's my weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And everybody angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars.
Hitting the wrong button trying to pause there. I'm going to have to start this over. That was badass right off the rip. I should have known because it's Tom MacDonald. That's the reason I want to save this for my first reaction. So we're starting it over.
Changes soon, can get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty getting me too. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive, we're all racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being fat is beautiful. Name the thing that you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cool to flip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race, it's my weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And everybody angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion.
Damn straight. Everybody gets mad when we say white, so hand me the brush and I'll paint my face until the college right. Yep. I do be right too. You know me. Sorry, Tom. That's badass so far. I'm keeping up with the lyrics, but I can't really repeat the lyrics. It's not because I don't cuss on this channel because everybody knows different, but he just said too much for me to be able to repeat it all. But that's badass so far. I'm gonna back it up just a hair.
Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth? Weird. I swear to God, y'all want them, y'all so dumb. People so stupid, people so dumb, people so boo-hoo, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb. I'm a hater cause I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys. K-type. I, for one, am not surprised the world is kind along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just because they decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Hey, this is a democracy. It's partly your decision. Hey, this is weird. Feels like this a different year. If I identify as a female, then when my penis disappears, children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist. Depression and anxiety are trendy. We're too sensitive. Invented genders now. The penis disappears. Children want a gender switch and hating men is depression and...
If I identify as a woman, will my penis disappear? Y'all want to get back to what he said about bacteria on Mars is life, but a heartbeat on Earth isn't. And that's I've been saying shit like this for years, man. This is exactly why I wanted this to be my first reaction ever, because I started out hating this dude. I'm not gonna lie, Tom. If you're watching this, I started out hating dude. But
I did.
But then I listened, and I listened, and I listened, and I listened, and the message. It's all about the fucking message, man. America is stupid. We are stupid because we take the shit we take, and that's exactly what Tom's talking about, and I love it. I no longer hate Tom MacDonald because he's telling it like it is.
Penis disappears. Children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist. Depression and anxiety are trendy. We're too sensitive. Invented 80 genders. Now the world is not accepting it. They gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a contradiction. Being human is so tragic. Focus on priorities, ignoring all the masses. Hallelujah, everyone. Activism saved the planet. No more plastic straws and paper. Just paper straws wrapped in plastic. Congratulations. Why are so stupid? Why are y'all so stupid? I swear to God, they don't want them, you're so dumb. People so stupid, people so dumb, people so boo-hoo, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of issues, it's so dumb. Look, I get it, it's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We've become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation, we think...
That's it right there, man. That's what I've been waiting on. All this bullshit hashtags on fucking YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. That ain't changing shit, people. It ain't changing shit until we go change it. That's exactly what he's saying. These hashtags ain't doing a damn thing, man. You can put hashtag whatever you want, and it can have 5 million people like it. But if those 5 million people don't march on the problem, it's not going to change. You know, and that's what I've been saying. We can keep doing this social media shit all we want, but it's not going to change it, and it's never going to change until we go change it. But I don't know. I'm afraid we've allowed our government to gain so much control of us that I don't think we can change it. Back up 10 seconds. I don't know if we have the power anymore. The Declaration of Independence says the people have the power to take back the government whenever we feel the government is no longer for the people. But I think we lost that shit a long time ago when we allowed them to build bombs and drones to take us out at any time they feel like it. Good, Tom.
Like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We've become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation. We think activism's Instagramming memes and complaining it's a problem when there's actually actions you could be taking, but you're triggered so you just cry like a baby. Why so stupid? Why so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God, they don't want them, you're so dumb. So stupid, why so stupid? People so boo-hoo, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of issues, it's so dumb.
Yep. It's exactly what I expected out of Tom MacDonald. He pretty much nailed everything, just the way I see it. There's so many blind people in this country that think that this is just normal life. We're all slaves, man. We're all friggin' slaves. And we just allow this shit to continue. and we put up our hashtags and our bullshit, and we bitch and complain on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, but we don't do shit. Because one guy wants to, but he can't stand up by himself, and he can't get the other 999,900 people to stand up with him to actually make a damn difference. And when we do have a peaceful protest, we let the cops shut it down, firing gas into it, starting shit with us, turn it into a non-peaceful protest, or we have government officials paying people to start damn riots. It's been proven right here in Ohio that they government officials have paid people to start the damn riots. You know what I mean? It's been proven. This ain't the only place in America that it happened. We try to protest peacefully and change shit, and they don't want to listen to us. Well, I thought this was badass. Definitely going on my playlist. I do have a Tom MacDonald playlist, and I apologize again, Tom. It says McDonald's, just like, McDonald's. That was part of that love-hate relationship. Sorry, brother. But, Hangover gang. Let's go. Thanks.
Yep. Peace out. Helping you, ain't helping
Straight
you.
woke.
Up and looking up to the camera instead of down at it.
Woke, baby.